सत्य समाधान स्वरूप बनो और बनाओ। आज का टॉपिक है कंबाइंड रूप की सेवा। स्मृति, अव्यक्त इशारे। जितना जितना याद में रहेंगे उतना अनुभव करेंगे कि मैं अकेला नहीं, लेकिन बाप दादा सदा साथ हैं। कोई भी समस्या सामने आए तो यही स्मृति में रहे कि मैं कंबाइंड हूँ, तो घबराएंगे नहीं। कंबाइंड रूप की स्मृति से कोई भी मुश्किल कार्य सहज हो जाएगा। अपने सब बोझ बाप के ऊपर रख स्वयं हल्के हो जाओ, तो सदा अपने को खुद नसीब अनुभव करेंगे और फरिश्ते के समान नाचते रहेंगे। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
The awareness of the combined form to the extent that you stay in remembrance, so you will experience that you're not alone, but that Bap Dada is always with you. When any problem comes in front of you, have the awareness, I am combined, and you will not be scared. With the awareness of the combined form, any difficult task will become easy. Hand over all your burdens to the Father and become light, and you will always experience yourself to be fortunate and will continue to dance like an angel. Now we'll listen to Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति। हम सबके सामने बाप दादा एक एग्जाम्पल रहे। अभी भी बाप दादा की सामने स्मृति रहती है कि देखो कैसे कितने भी विघ्न आए, कितनी भी परिस्थितियां आई, कितने भी ड्रामा के भिन्न भिन्न सीन्स आए, परंतु हमारे बाबा ब्रह्मा बाबा अचल रहे, अडोल रहे और एक रस स्थिति रही। और हम जानते हैं कि उसका पहला पहला कारण क्या था, कंबाइंड रूप। तो हम मन में ये सोचते थे ना कि देखो उनके साथ तो शिव बाबा है, उनका तो शिव बाबा के रथ में आह्वान होता है, तो क्या हम ये समझें कि बाबा शिव बाबा रथ में आते थे इसलिए उनकी ऐसी स्थिति थी? या आज बाबा कह रहे हैं जितनी जितनी याद रहेगी उतना उतना साथ का अनुभव करेंगे। तो एक बार ब्रह्मा बाबा ने यही कहा कि बच्चे सोचते हैं मुझे मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ती है, पर
Children feel that we don't have to make any effort for remembrance, but I also have to make effort to remember. When I sit to eat, I have to make Baba my companion and eat food. Whatever actions Baba does, he keeps the thought that I have to keep Shiv Baba as my companion. Whatever is the responsibility of the yagya or looking after all so many children. So Baba says, I also make an effort to remember Shiv Baba. So what I'm trying to say is that we all also want that Bab Dada should be with us. Baba should be our companion. Some times we feel no that we have to have the combined form. So what we have to do for that? So Didi is saying we have to remember. We have to remember Baba, because when we remember Baba, then we will experience his company. And at this time, whatever comes in front of us, that should not have any influence on us. My state should also be consistent, constant. And so I need a companion for that. So to make him my companion, what do I want? I want his remembrance. So how does Babdada remain together? In the beginning, when Brahma Baba received the introduction to Shiv Baba, there was a contrast between soul and the Supreme Soul. So, how much contrast? Uh, he's ocean and he's embodiment. Now he had just received the introduction of soul. So the stage wouldn't develop immediately, but how both of them, they had so much togetherness, combinedness. Brahma Baba was very obedient, and Shivaba also had lot of love for the chariot because of his sacrifice, his renunciation. How in the family, Baba instantly took care of his business, his family, everything he surrendered instantly. Baba had five, six buildings, big business. And Baba said one time if the building is built, one will be for mothers, one will be for the couples, everyone will be in service. And this way, Baba said in the business also, Baba said, take, you take half. He said, I will not take less than half because you were expert in the business. So much income has come, but now I won't be able to that much. So Baba said, take however much you want. So he take little bit more and he separated. And then Baba completely closed the business slowly, slowly.
इतनी मान्यता थी, विश्वास था,
So so much was there.
विश्वास 100% आया कैसे?
How did this
सभी भी कहते
come?
हैं हमें तो
How did
निश्चय है,
this
अंदर से निश्चय है
faith
और अपनी तरफ
come?
से हम कर भी रहे हैं।
We say we need faith. Huh? So how did
तो
this
आज
faith
जैसे
come?
बाबा का समाज में आलोचना होती थी, बाबा के ऊपर कलंक लगते थे, हम लोग तो
So
सत्संग में
much
होते थे,
Baba was defamed, and Baba had so many
इससे कहेंगे ज्ञान लेंगे फिर
things
पता
that were told
आपको
against
पता
him.
है बदनामी
Opposition was
होती
there.
थी,
Hmm? But Baba was good.
बहुत बदनामी थी उस टाइम।
Lot of defamation was
इसलिए
happening.
बहुत अच्छा बाबा बता रहे हैं कि कंबाइंड स्वरूप की स्मृति,
So Baba is saying that we need
जितना
the
जितना
awareness of
याद
combined form
करेंगे उतना अनुभव होगा कि मैं
to the
अकेला नहीं
extent that I
हूँ।
remember. To that extent, I will have experience that I am not alone.
स्मृति में रहें कि मैं कंबाइंड हूँ तो कभी घबराएंगे नहीं।
If there is awareness, then you will never be
कंबाइंड होने
afraid.
की स्मृति में कोई भी मुश्किल कार्य सहज हो जाएगा,
In the
आसान हो
awareness of
जाता है।
combined form, it will become
तो
easy.
बाबा की
Baba will make it happen. I
बाबा
belong to
हमारे साथ
Baba. Baba is with
ये
me.
स्मृति,
This
ये
awareness,
संकल्प आते
this
रहेंगे।
thoughts, these thoughts
बाबा
keep
कहते हैं
coming. So Baba says,
अगर सब बोझ
if
बाबा के
all
ऊपर रखकर स्वयं
if
हल्के हो जाओ,
if all burdens we keep on Baba and become light,
उठाना भी चाहते हैं नहीं भी उठाना चाहते,
we then we also
कर
think
सकते हैं।
sometimes I want to
देखो
carry the
जैसे
burden, and then sometimes we
ये
say I don't want to
हमारे
carry the burden. Sometimes we say, oh, it's my
जो
responsibility,
बोझ
I have to
उठाना
do,
है
and then we feel
ऊपर
heavy.
रखा है,
Then we say, oh, it's
इधर
Baba's, we give it to
दोनों
Baba.
करते हैं हम।
So we do both, no?
तो सदा
So always
सब बोझ बाप पर रख स्वयं हल्के हो जाओ, तो
mm,
सदा अपने को
always
खुश
remain light,
से अनुभव करेंगे
always, and then you will always experience yourself
और
to be
फर्श
very fortunate,
के समान नाचते रहेंगे।
and you will
केवल
dance
दो
like
बातें
an
देखनी है,
angel. So we have
क्या
to see
देखना
two
है
things.
कि हम
What we have to
हल्के
see.
रहते हैं।
One, to what extent do I remain light?
इसका मतलब कि हमने सब
Meaning,
बोझ दे दिए,
I have given all my burdens to Baba.
50% हल्के हैं, 80% हैं कि 100%।
50% or 80% or hmm?
अगर 100% है तो
If we
फिर
are
लाइट
100%,
होकर
then Baba
रंग
says,
भरकर
remain light and you will dance like an
असंगठित
angel.
जीवन
So
इतना तो पुरुषार्थ करना
the
पड़ेगा
life of confluence age, this much effort
तभी
we will
जाकर
have to make,
अवश्य मिलती है
and the effort is of awareness, of remembrance.
और कोई बाबा मेहनत नहीं
And
देते
that
ये
nothing else, no
परमात्मा
other
को
difficulty Baba gives us. And then you see the wonder of Baba.
मुझे तो याद निरंतर चाहिए
Only thing
जिस समय
required
कार्य
is
कर रहे हैं
constant remembrance.
किसका कार्य है
When I'm doing the task, whose task
इस
am I
दृढ़
doing?
निश्चय में
This
रहेंगे
remembrance, this
तो
faith
बहुत हल्का पन रहेगा
will give us a lot of
मेरे को तो
experience of
एक बात ही
lightness.
अच्छी लग रही है
I really like this thing
जिससे मैंने पढ़ा है
since I have
याद
read
करो
that remember Baba,
क्योंकि बहुत
remember.
बार हम सुनते हैं
Because many
कि
times we
साथी
hear
बनाओ
that
साथी
we have to
बनाओ
make him
हम
our
साथी बनाने में
companion. We
सक्षम
also
नहीं है
want to make him our companion, but it was not clear how to
और
make it.
स्पष्ट है कि
Baba very clearly is
निमित्त
saying today, very there is clarity in
साधन
this, that if you stay in remembrance, then you will
इसलिए कभी
experience
ये
Baba
हर
Dada is
वक्त में
always with you.
अभ्यास करो कि हमें याद में रह के साथी बनाकर हर कार्य
So we have to make Baba our companion and do it. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति। अवेक मूल्य रिवीजन 1969 से फरिश्तों के दिल से रूह रेहान।
Avyak Murli revision from 1969.
अव्यक्त वाणी
Avyak
तारीख है 11
Murli,
सितंबर 1971।
11 September 1971.
डबल रिफाइंड स्टेज।
The double refined
ऐसी
stage.
फाइनल स्टेज बनाओ जो अब भी
Create such a
फाइन
final stage that you
जो
do
डबल
not have to
रिफाइन
pay a
हो
fine
जाएंगे
even now.
उनको फाइन नहीं पड़ेगा।
Those who are
फाइन
double
करने वालों
refined will
को
not be
भी
fined.
फाइल नहीं रह
There is
जाएगा।
no fine for those who have
इसलिए
created
जो भी
their
कुछ
final stage.
फाइल रहा हुआ है
Therefore, finish
उसको
whatever
खत्म करो।
files still remain.
अगर महावीरों
If
को भी
even the
फाइन
Mahavirs
भरना
have to
पड़े
pay a fine,
तो महावीर
then
ही
what
क्यों।
is their bravery?
इसलिए सुनाया
This is
कि
why
आज
you were
बुलाना
told
नहीं है,
that Babdada does not
इशारे से
wish
ही
to speak
समझाना
today.
है।
You
या
are
तो
those
आज
who
तमाशा
understand with just a signal.
तो वह
Today,
सुस्ती
this
से
is the group of
समझेंगे।
those who are seated on the throne.
अगर अभी भी कहने से
So, how will they
नहीं
understand
तो
just by
कहने से सीखने
hearing
वाले भी
something?
मनुष्य होते हैं।
If even now
आप लोग तो
you
केवल
only do
किसी से भी
something
रहो।
when you are told about it,
ब्राह्मण कहो,
then that is the stage
महर्षि
of
कहो,
being human.
फरिश्ते इशारे
You
से
are even
समझेंगे।
more elevated than the
मोक्ष
deity.
निवासी कहने
Call
से
them
समझेंगे।
Brahmins or angels.
अच्छा,
Even angels understand with signals.
बाप दादा इस ग्रुप
Those
के
who are the
सारे
residents of
बच्चों
the
से
earth
हमें क्या
will
समझना
only
है।
do something when they're told
जो
about it.
हो वही
Acha.
करना है।
What does Babdada
या तो
consider
सारी
this group
सृष्टि को
to be in
छेड़ना
front of the
अधिकार
entire world?
नहीं है,
You must tell
न
Baba
कि होना
only
है।
of what you are.
बाप दादा के
You are
सामने
those who make the whole world
शरणागत
bow
होने
down,
वाली नहीं
not
है।
those who bow down to
बाप
someone.
को सर्वेंट बनाने
This
वाली हूँ।
group is not one that will bow down even
जो
in front
शरणागत
of
हुई
Babdada.
वह शरणागत करने वाली हुई।
This group
सारी
is
सृष्टि
of
में
those
जो
who
भी
make
महावीर
Baba their
योगेश किया
servant.
है
So, is that bowing
वह
down
सभी
or
हुए।
making others bow down?
आज बाप दादा
Whatever
संपूर्ण जो भी
praiseworthy
कहते
words
हैं
there are in the world,
सदा
you are all of
परमात्मा
that.
उसको कहते
Today, Babdada
जो
is
एक
seeing the
संकल्प
perfect
करूं,
form.
बिगर
Those
फरमान
who
के
do not
शुरू
have
करूं,
any thought
युक्त
without an
रोज
order are those
उपासना,
who are constantly obedient.
सदैव अपने को
Such souls
ईमानदार
are
भाव
called
स्वरूप
constantly
समझें,
obedient.
फिर कोई संकल्प
This
नहीं।
group has passed in this
ऐसे जो
subject,
संपूर्ण
has it not?
वफादार हैं,
Always
कभी
stabilize
संपूर्ण
yourself
वफादार
in the stage
बनेंगे,
of being an
फिर
obedient
ग्रुप
soul
संपूर्णता
and
का
then create
सिलसिला है।
any thought.
संपूर्ण वफादारी किसको
Those
कहते
who
हैं?
are completely obedient
वफादार
are the
का
ones who
मुख्य
become
गुण क्या होता
completely
है?
faithful.
उनका मुख्य
This
गुण
group
होता
is
है
close to
जो
perfection,
अपने
is it
ही
not?
भले जान चली जाए,
What is
लेकिन
complete
हर वस्तु को
faithfulness?
संभाल करेंगी।
What is the main virtue of those who are faithful?
तो कोई भी चीज
Their main
जीवन
virtue is
जीने
to
के
look
लिए
after everything, even
अवयव
if
से
they lose their
जुड़ा
life.
समय, शब्द और कर्म,
They
इन
will not
चारों में
cause loss to
संपूर्ण होते
anything
हुए
unnecessarily.
वह नुकसान की
If you
तरफ
waste
नहीं
your
जाता
thoughts,
है,
time,
तो उसको वह
words, or actions,
संपूर्ण वफादार
or if it
नहीं
is going into the account of
क्योंकि जब
loss,
से जन्म लिया
would that be called
अर्थात फर्मा
completely
बरदार
faithful?
आज्ञाकारी
Have
बने,
you become obedient,
ईमानदार बने
honest,
हैं।
and faithful
एक
from
छोटे
the
से
moment you took
पैसे में
birth?
भी
You
ईमानदार
have to be
रहते
honest
हैं।
with even a small penny.
तो जब
So,
से
from the
जन्म
moment
लिया
you took birth,
तब
did
से
you make the
पहले
promise that
अर्थात
you would use your
समय,
mind, that is, your
समय
thoughts,
और
your
कर्म
time,
जो
and whatever
करते
actions
हैं
you perform
वह
for the sake
पालन
of
के
godly
शुद्ध
service
से
of the
पूर्ण
Father?
करेंगी?
Have you surrendered
सर्वथा
yourself completely?
सर्व समर्पण
So,
हुए
all this is for the
तो
godly
यहाँ
service of the
सभी
Father.
बाप की ईश्वरीय सेवा अर्थ हो गई।
If instead of
यदि
godly
ईश्वरीय
service,
सेवा की
your
दृष्टि
thoughts, time,
कहाँ
or
से
your
होगी तो
actions are being performed
संपूर्ण
wastefully,
व्यर्थ कार्य
what
हो
would you
जाता,
call that?
तो उनको क्या कहेंगे?
Would you call
क्या
that
उनको
completely
संपूर्ण
faithful?
वफादार कहेंगे?
Do not
ये
think,
समझना
what does
कि
1 second matter?
एक सेकंड क्या बड़ी बात है।
If you're not
अगर
honest with
एक
even just
नए
1
पैसे से
paisa,
भी
then you cannot be called
वफादारी नहीं
completely
तो
faithful.
उसको संपूर्ण वफादार नहीं कहे।
This group is
जो
of those who are
संपूर्ण
completely faithful and
वफादारी
fully obedient, is it not?
ऐसे संपूर्ण
What would you call
वफादार
such a
और
group that is
मनोदार
completely faithful,
ईमानदार
obedient, and honest?
आज्ञाकारी ग्रुप को क्या
Namaste.
कहेंगे?
What
नमस्ते।
happens after
नमस्ते के
Namaste?
बाद फिर क्या होता है?
Baba is fully
बाप तो
obedient.
संपूर्ण आज्ञाकारी है।
He is happy to see all of
एक
you.
तो को देख हर्षित हो
This
रहे
is the
हैं।
decoration of the
इस
court of the
नवीन के
confluence stage.
दरबार का यह
Acha
श्रृंगार है।
Om Shanti.